first step to installing a fountainscape using the AquaBasin system is to determine a location for your new water feature. Using a can of marking paint, spray an outline of the basin to use as a guide for excavation. Dig down approximately 15 inches, using a wheelbarrow to remove the excess soil from the area. Using a flathead shovel, cut straight-edge walls to ensure the basin a proper fit. Once you've reached the required depth, clean up any loose soil and tamp the area to prevent any unnecessary settling. Leveling sand is also an option for ease of installation or for those in areas with difficult digging conditions. Once the excavation is complete, set the AquaBasin and be sure the unit sits level, side to side, and front to back. Backfill around the unit with loose soil and compact the voids to avoid any future sinkholes. Remove the pump from its packaging and prepare it for installation by threading on the 3-way diverter valve included. A diverter valve gives you the option of installing multiple decorative fountains using the same pump. Connect the kink-free pipe to a barbed fitting on the diverter valve and be sure the unused valves are closed before lowering the pump and plumbing into the basin. Hooking up the plumbing will depend on the type of decorative feature being installed. For core-drilled stone fountains, guide the tubing up through the hole in the middle of the basin and continue feeding it up through the hole in the fountain. Raise the fountain so that it stands within the recessed area, making sure the excess tubing is pulled through and not pinched between the stone and basin. LED core lights are available for most decorative pieces and should be installed at this time. Review the lighting instructions to ensure proper installation steps. Replace the removable grates and cover the entire basin with larger decorative gravel. The gravel should also be used to backfill around the stone fountain for added stability. Place a few character boulders around the feature as you rinse down the stones and begin to fill the AquaBasin. Add the finishing touches while filling and plug in the pump when the basin begins to overflow. To control the flow of your fountain, simply access the pump diverter valve through the removable grate and adjust the valve to achieve the desired flow. Additional LED lighting can be added around the landscape to help accent the decorative feature at night. In just a few short hours, you can install the AquaBasin system and completely transform any area around the home with a fountainscape.